Good afternoon, everybody. This is Stan for theartofchart.net, and this is your before and after video for live cattle. Now, live cattle is something that we posted as a trade on what we call the weekly call. The weekly call is a special post that we do every week on our blog. So on theartofchart.net, on our blog, you'll find the weekly call, and once a week we post high quality trade setups. So we've been tracking live cattle and trading live cattle here for the past 6 weeks, and this video is going to actually look at the results of that trade. And so we're going to begin with this. This is where we initiated the trade. So back in October, we said we're nearing a low window in live cattle. Now, when I say low window, what I mean is a cycle low. Okay, so this was the cycle chart that we were looking at, and as you can see, this was a significant low window right here, and we were expecting higher prices. Okay, up into the 145 area. This is a potential change in trend for live cattle. Potential. We don't know that it's a change in trend for sure. Okay, nobody does. Okay, but we're looking at time. We try to put time in price, and this was a clue. Okay, and also this was a clue. We had a potential formation here, which was a double bottom. Okay, so we said in our post, look for the 98,625 area and try to get long here. Try to find a position and get long here. We think we're going to go see the 112 area. Okay, now let's take a look at a live chart, and you can see where the red dot is here. This was our first entry, okay, and this was our first exit. Now let me tell you why we exited there. What we do on the Art of Chart is we say, whenever you're able to, the last swing, whatever the last swing is, when you're 50% back, take off a third, move your stop to even. Okay, what I like to do is I like to get into a risk-free position as soon as possible in a trade. Now, if my analysis is correct, then it really works out great. But you know what happens? This time the analysis was not correct, and we got stopped out. So we got stopped out of a 2/3 position right here, but we got off a third, and we're still looking for the bottom. Okay, so a week later, we did another post, and we said, okay, we got stopped out of our initial trade. Here's another setup, another high quality setup. Okay, look for the fib 95.70 right at the monthly S1, the green line. Perfect touch, get long right here. Okay, look at the beautiful divergence, very nice setup. Okay, again, we're looking for the 110 to 112 area as a target. Okay, back to the live chart. Here's where we entered. Okay, and here's where we took off our first third. Why did we take off a third there? Well, it's 50% back of the previous swing. I'm not going to measure it for you, but that's where we took off our first third. Our second third, we took off at the 100% fib. 3 waves up, 100% fib, you take off your second third. What do you do with your last third? You wait or you trail it up. There are many different ways to get out of your last third, but we posted 1 week later when we hit 112s, we said, this is it, get out of the trade. Even if it goes higher, we don't care. This was a great trade. We caught this first move off the bottom, and we think this is a significant turn in live cattle. At this point, we are standing aside. We don't like the counter trend trade here at all. You can see how choppy and overlapping and corrective it is. I'm waiting for this low window in time, and I'm going to be looking for prices much lower. And we will be making another post in the coming weeks on live cattle on our blog, and look for it here on the weekly call, which again is posted on a Sunday or a Monday every week. And just to review the results of the trade, we did in basically 6 weeks over 14 bucks in live cattle, over $5,000 per lot profit, and we had no losses. Okay, now sometimes we do get stopped out with a loss, and that's part of trading, but at the same time, using our 50 back risk-free position mentality, it's a surefire way to help produce better profits for your account. So stay tuned here on the Art of Chart for more on the weekly call, and trade them well, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.